In this video, I'll show you the Masked Animated Button from WDesignKit. It's a stylish and interactive button that adds smooth animations when someone hovers or clicks. You can easily change the shape, text, and icons to match your design. It's a great way to make your buttons look fun and grab attention. Perfect for landing pages, portfolio links, and more. Let's see how it works. Now let's start with the tutorial. Make sure you have Elementor installed and will also need WDesignKit. So come up here and click Add New Plugin. Then search for it. And here it is, WDesignKit. Simply click on Install Now, then Activate. Moving ahead to Appearance, as you can notice, I'm using the Nexter theme. However, feel free to use any other theme as per your preference. Now, in order to use this plugin, we will need to make an account with WDesignKit. Simply come here and click on WDesignKit. Next, up here in the header section, click on Login. At the bottom here, it's written Don't have an account, simply click Sign Up. And now this web page will open up where it's visible that you can sign up with your socials, or here after you fill all the details mentioned, simply click on this button. I already have an account, so I'll quickly click Sign In. And then I will click on Continue with Google. Once you're logged in, you'll get to see this kind of interface. It's time to activate our widget. So come up here in the header section and click on Browse Widgets. Now search Masked Animated Button. Here we can see the widget we want. The name is Masked Animated Button. Simply download it by clicking on this icon. After that, let's also make sure it's downloaded by going into the My Widget section. Perfect. Here, I've already created a design using the Masked Animated Button. Now, let's explore each option in detail, starting with the Content tab. First is the Select Style option. You get 3 unique styles to choose from. Right now, Style 1 is selected. It shows a smooth mask transition coming in from the center. Let's switch to Style 2. This one creates a dynamic zigzag brush reveal effect when you hover over it. And here's Style 3. The background dissolves smoothly into random particles. Looks pretty cool. But for now, I'll keep it on Style 1. Next, we have the button text. You can change it from here. Let me type in No More. And there you go. It updates instantly. Then comes the icon settings. You have 2 options here. You can either select an icon from Elementor's icon library or upload your own SVG file. Now, when you use SVGs, you might notice a color issue. That's because some SVGs come with preset colors, but no worries. We can fix that in the Style tab. We'll check that out in a bit. For now, I'll use an icon from the library. Next is the icon gap. This lets you control the space between your icon and the button text. Below that, you can add a link to the button. Just paste in any URL you want, and you also get a few advanced link settings like open in new tab, add no follow, or even custom attributes. Then we have alignment. Use this to set the horizontal alignment of the button, left, center, or right. Alright, now let's switch to the Style tab. First up is typography. Here you get full control over your text styling. From font family and font size to font weight, text transform, line height, letter spacing, and even word spacing. Next, we have padding, which controls the inner spacing of the button. Right now, I'm setting it to 20. Then comes the background type. You can choose between a solid color or a gradient. I'll go with a classic solid background for now. And yes, you can also upload a background image if you'd like. All the usual settings for position, size, and repeat are available here. For this example, I'm going to remove the image. Now, let's talk about SVG size. This option only works when you're using an SVG icon. Let's try it. I'll select an SVG. And as you can see, it appears a bit small. No worries. We can easily adjust SVG size from here. Now, it looks much better. Moving on to text and icon colors. You can set different colors for both the normal and hover states. Let me set the hover color to white, and now you can see how both the icon and text update nicely. Now, you might notice a slight alignment issue between the icon and the text, especially vertically. That's happening due to the line height. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Much better. I'll also increase the SVG size a little more. Perfect. Now it looks just right. Let's change the SVG hover color too. And done. Looks awesome. Everything is working as expected. Finally, we have the border type. From here, you can add a border to your button. Just choose from solid, dashed, dotted, or double styles. From here, we can adjust the border width. Right now, it's not visible. That's because both the background color and border color are set to white. Let's go ahead and change that. There we go. Now you can clearly see the border. Now let's move to the hover state and set a slightly different color for the border. Notice how the border looks like it's flickering. That's because the border width in the normal state is set to 4, but in the hover state, it's 2. Let's fix that by making both values the same. I'll set it to 4 in both states. Perfect. Now the transition looks smooth and clean. Next, we have the border radius. You can set different radius values for both the normal and hover states. Let me give it a try. I'll set the normal border radius to 100 and for hover, I'll change it to 12. See that? It creates a completely different visual effect when you hover over the button. For now, I'll keep it simple. A border width of 2, white color and a border radius of 12. Now, let's move on to the box shadow. From here, you can easily apply a shadow effect to your button. This is where you set the shadow color. You can see the effect appearing already. Then, we have the horizontal and vertical positions followed by the blur and spread values. Finally, you can also choose the position type. For example, whether the shadow appears inside or outside the element. For now, I'll remove the shadow to keep it minimal. And that's it. This is how you work with the Masked Animated Button, customizing its borders, radius, shadows, and more. Feel free to play around with these settings to create the exact button style that fits your design. Now, don't forget to explore other amazing features WDesignKit offers. It provides various design assets and resources to create amazing WordPress websites in a matter of minutes. With its 2000 plus page templates, sections and kits, you can import pre-made WordPress websites. It comes with its own Power Widget builder, using which you can convert any custom code to Elementor widget, blocks or bricks elements. And not only that, as we shared earlier, it has its own 100 plus growing collection of pre-made widgets for Elementor, Gutenberg and bricks. Using the WDesignKit page builder converter, you can convert your Elementor widgets to Gutenberg blocks and even bricks elements. Amazing, right? And lastly, for all the Power WordPress users who creates multiple websites, WDesignKit also comes with its cloud workspace, where you can store your created widgets and sections on the cloud and import them on any other website, as well as collaborate with your team members. To be honest, you can call me delusional, but WDesignKit is the tool that can increase your productivity by 100%. It comes with both free and pro plans. You can check all the details from this pricing page and choose the plan which suit your needs. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Now, if you are curious and want to explore more, check out our exclusive WDesignKit playlist, which is packed with tutorials on super creative widgets like this. These will not only help you enhance your website's design, but also will give you fresh ideas to make your website stand out. Also, before you go anywhere, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the amazing videos that we keep adding to the playlist I just mentioned every week. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay creative and keep learning.